Be me. Only a few months ago. Start hearing things downstairs, kinda like footsteps and the like. Figure it's just the pipes settling or whatever and try to ignore it. Sounds start getting a little less ambiguous. Sound of drawers opening and closing start. Snap awake and start freaking out, think I'm being robbed. Grab the gun I keep nightstand, old .38 I inherited from my dad. Slowly open the door, trying not to make a sound. Can hear much clearer now, definitely someone downstairs. Start slowly making my way downstairs. Hands are shaking hard, got a white-knuckle grip on the revolver. Finally get to the bottom, whoever is in the kitchen didn't seem to hear me. Raise gun and quickly leap into the kitchen. It's not a fucking home invader. Standing there in my fucking kitchen is what looks like a woman in a white dress and stringy black hair falling over her face. Absolutely terrified right now, still have enough sense to know shooting won't do much to help me. For some reason /x/ begins to rush through my head, especially all those threads about people raping ghosts. I'm not thinking straight, adrenaline is pumping and my penis begins to get a little erect. Without even thinking let out a scream and lunge forward, tackling the ghost to the ground and violently pulling up its dress. Quickly pull down my pajama pants and start thrusting forward against her crotch. Penis eventually finds its way into the hole. Start violently thrusting while screaming the whole time, hand still tightly grasping the revolvers while the other grabs the ghost's hair. Don't last very long, come in less than a minute. Heart is throbbing as I just barely stop myself from collapsing. Ghost doesn't disappear like in all the green texts oddly enough. Finally my panting lessens enough to hear a very quiet sobbing and mumbling. Stop, please stop over and over again. Realize I'd forgotten my sister was staying with me for the weekend. Don't burn bridges. You'd be surprised when this stuff comes back to help you later. Story time. Be me. Working for a very small company. Had been there a couple of months. Isn't working out. Owner seems to hate my guts. I stopped taking anything seriously. Couple of weeks go by. Called into owner's office at 4 p.m., told I am not a culture fit. Wishes he hadn't hired me. This is my last day. First, can you write down everything you think will be useful to the person that will replace you, and make sure your computer is all set up for the next guy? My computer has the only recent copy of the code for this project because the company is too incompetent to use version control. Could set them back 6 months by fucking it up. Decide to be annoyingly reasonable. Thank my boss for the opportunity. Set everything up nicely for the next guy. Seethe on my way home. Get an email from my boss. Hey Anon, thank you for being so professional. I have attached a letter of recommendation. Feel free to use me as a referee. Glowing praise. Great worker. Great to have on the team. Brilliant fun. Great fit. All complete lies. Use letter to get a new job paying twice as much. Be nice, Anon, it might pay off. Be me. Want to study computer science because I fell for the big bucks come only to people with a degree lie. Get fucked sideways by life and without lube. Need money. Drop out of university and start applying for an apprenticeship. Always get invited to evaluation centers or interviews. Always return with best results and good impressions. Always get told yeah, sorry, we didn't choose you, but someone with your results in those tests is sure to find a job anywhere. This continues for about 4.5 years. See a post on local social media. Mocking a job ad for an all-rounder in IT. This is so much boomer humor, who'd take that offer? Fuck it. I take that. Write my usual text. Get invited to an interview. It's an elderly dude who runs this company alone. Actually pretty chill, sympathizes with me. Doesn't offer me an apprenticeship, but a job instead right away. Get hired on the spot, start 2 weeks later. Fast forward 5 years. Still work here, it's nice most days and iron enough for a comfortable life with my wife. Do practically everything involving digital infrastructure for our customers, medical radiology. While technically not part of my job, create and maintain, and subsequently sell to our customers, an importer for DICOM files. Me, Rich Harris, off-brand mood. Time to check on my abandonware project, Svelte Kit. See hot new issue, fresh from 2019. It's the most active thread in the whole project. Must_be_important.jpg. Enter thread. Kill all off-topic posters.gif. Remove 50 comments. Better smooth things over with a post explaining the situation. Paragraph scolding everyone who commented over the past 4 years. Why this isn't supported yet. We require a mechanism for passing slots to components. Paragraph complaining about being overworked. Why you probably don't need it anyway. Paragraph coping about a complicated workaround and acknowledging its inferiority. Link to cope demo. Mark issue not important. Being a maintainer sure is a thankless job. Whoops, that was me. Me. Handing in my 2 weeks notice tomorrow. On support for the past month for an app that is being replaced by third-party. Users keep snubbing app but request new features. App has no written tests, we added VCSNC/CD. Most of our apps follow this standard. All my support emails for this app are not on any of our ticketing systems, email only. User I helped last week said every other department is a mess. I've already been feeling this way for the past few months. This told me everything I needed to know. 1.5 years as a web dev, I never want to support again. Anyone else quit then find a better job? I know what I should do but I can't afford the drugs and alcohol to get me through another 6 to 10 months of working here. Me. Buy 5600X plus B550 MSI VDH board last year T Micro Center for $180 combo. Get Skill 3600 by 16 CLX 32GB for $90 same day duo rank. Splurge on clearance 3080 12GB water-cooled DevGo card for $700 during crypto bull market, 4 series not available yet. Buy Changsha Barrow water rig from AliExpress including DDR pump, rees, fittings, CPU block 360 rad, tubes for like $120 total. Psy 4.0, Mulanes, 1 TB SSD $80. Use grandfathered old comfy Corsair 550D case with room to spare. Get LG 1440p gaming monitor from Amazon for $200 with Meme G-Sync. Still playing everything maxed out at 1440p on every game I play. Mainly playing RE4, Warzone 2 and BG3. I also play 4K 60 oldish games in my theater room with my kid no problem, EDF 5, NFS Racing, Doom Eternal. Mad VR for movies with very high NGU upscaling mode and never breaking a sweat. Late Gen AM4 3080 12GB RAM brothers, we stay winning. Be me at class. The fuck is this bitch talking about? What is a pointer? The hell is that now? Why is this exercise like this? This wasn't on the subject. I hate programming. Years later I decide to give it a try. Open YouTube, watch a good tutorial and get a simple exercises page. I learned more in 4 hours than a whole semester of class. Most of the times is the teachers just using dogmas and going quickly through the subject without giving a fuck, and shamming students for not getting what she just explained. Me. Like to listen to podcasts on my phone. Want to listen to files on my computer on the podcast app on my phone. Write small Go app that creates a RSS feed populated by files in a directory. Use ChatGPT to help write a shitty, albeit fast, front end that lets me add additional directories to create new feeds. Can use my comfy podcast app and listen to files from my computer. Solve a problem you have. Me. And check ROCm updates because I can't be bothered to recompile right now for 0.01 version update. Arch. Deletes the whole ROCm folder in response. You're welcome. MFW.